Namaste. How are you doing? I'm doing great. So if you like my videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. Share the same with your friends. Today I'm going to share with you a very interesting mythological story on destiny. Long back there was a man named Brihad. Brihad was not an ordinary person and had supernatural powers. Brihad was on the service of his guru. His guru had some urgent work and he asked Brihad to take care of his pregnant wife and left for some place. On the day of delivery, Brihad's guru's wife delivered twins, a boy and a girl. Now it is believed that whenever and wherever a baby is born, Lord Brahma is believed to visit the baby and write destiny on the forehead of the baby. Since Brihad had supernatural powers, he could see someone going inside in his Guru Mata's room. He was so furious and jumped in front of the person and absolutely yelled, "Who are you? What do you want?" Lord Brahma got really angry and disclosed him about his identity and told him that it is his duty to write destiny on every child's head. Soon Brihad realized his mistake and apologized to Lord Brahma. Now, Brihad just wanted to make sure that the destiny of his guru's children are good. So he kept on insisting Lord Brahma to tell him about what he has written. Lord Brahma said, "I don't decide what I have written. I just put my pen on the forehead of the baby and it starts writing on the basis of all good and bad things done by the person in his previous life." But Brihad kept on insisting Lord Brahma, and since Lord Brahma was getting late, he said, "Brihad, okay, I am disclosing you what I have written. But remember one thing, the moment you are trying to discuss this with anyone, your head will be blasted into pieces." Lord Brahma then said very sadly that destiny of your guru's children is not very great. The boy Mohan will be grow up to be a very poor person. All he will have in his life is one buffalo and one sack of rice, and this will be his lot in his life. The girl Meeta is destined to grow up to be a prostitute. Every day she has to sell her body, and with that money only she will be able to feed herself. And as Brihad opened his mouth to object this destiny, Lord Brahma said, "I know your guru is a wonderful person and he deserves a very good destiny for his children. But the destiny is calculated on the basis of all good and bad things done by the person in his previous life. So please don't argue with me and let me leave." Brihad was really heartbroken with what he had heard just now. His guru was a wonderful person. He couldn't believe that God can be so cruel. If all you are going to get in this life is on the basis of what you have done in your previous life, then what is the point of doing anything good in this life? Brihad was so upset and decided to leave. He stayed away for 20 years, but no matter how much time has passed, he couldn't put this off his mind. After 20 years, finally he picked up the courage to go back to see how his guru's children are doing. He saw everything Lord Brahma has said has come true. The guru's son, Mohan, is living a life of utter poverty. All he has is one buffalo and one sack of rice. His family would take every day one handful of rice to cook. And Guru's daughter, Meeta, is grown up to be a prostitute. Every day she is selling her body and she is feeding herself with the money she is earning out of that. Brihad sat down and cried for 7 days. And then Brihad started thinking why we are so imprisoned by our destiny. Destiny is just a way. How we walk on the path is up to you. The very next day, Brihad went to see Mohan and told him, "I have a plan to get you out of this terrible life. You see this buffalo and the sack of rice. This is your destiny. This will be there with you even if you sell this off. So do one thing, sell this off. This is what is written in your destiny and this will always be there with you. So sell it off, but remember, sell the entire thing. And the money you are getting after selling this off, please first feed your family and then feed everyone else in the town. Remember, sell everything off." It is very easy to say that give it all away, but it is not actually easy to do. But Mohan had a so terrible life, he decided to accept what Brihad has advised him. So he sold the buffalo and the sack of rice, and with the money he has got, he first fed his family and then everyone else in the town. Though he was really scared with what he has done because now he absolutely had nothing. Out of the sheer habit, Mohan got up to feed the buffalo. But he remembered suddenly that he has no buffalo. He has already sold it yesterday. He went to the place and saw that there one buffalo and a brand new sack of rice is kept. He got so excited to see the buffalo. He ran away to Brihad to tell him what has happened. Brihad told him, okay, do one thing, you sell the buffalo again as you did yesterday. Buy the food, cook the food, feed your family first and then feed everyone else in the town. And from now onwards, this you are going to do it every day for the rest of your life. Every day a new buffalo and a new sack of rice would arrive, and every day he used to give it all away. This is how the life of Mohan has changed from the poorest, the miserable, from the most unwanted person of the town to the happiest, the kindest, and the most desirable person of the town. And this is how the life of Mohan has changed. To know what happened with the daughter Meeta, please check my next clip and stay tuned. Bye for now.